What is going on, everybody? Chase here, coming at you again with another video. That's right, another video. And it is December 2nd, 2019, a few days past Thanksgiving. Hope everybody out there had a good Thanksgiving holiday with friends and family. I know that we did. It was enjoyable. I did catch a little bit of the cold, actually, right after Thanksgiving, though. I think it's mostly just allergies and stuff. But if you can tell, I'm sorry, just bear with me a little bit through this video. I do have some congestion and just some allergy junk kind of that I'm dealing with. So anyway, I'm going to jump into the video today, and I'm going to show you 7 items that sold over the past weekend, being Black Friday weekend and Small Business Saturday, all that good stuff. I don't really think, well, it could have. I don't know that that had anything to do really with my sales. If you watched the previous video, you would have known the last 2 to 2.5 months I've really not focused on eBay. In fact, I haven't worked it at all other than packing the orders and shipping them out as they come in. I don't have that much currently listed on eBay at this point. Again, my focus has been, if you watched the previous video, my focus has been more on my brick and mortar retail store. We've changed some stuff here, been trying to focus on that and kind of see what we want to do in the warehouse here, where we want to go and focus and kind of change some things up. So that's been a big focus, and then just family and things like that. So I've had some different things going on, but now I'm jumping back in to eBay. We're going to try to really crush it and really work eBay as much as possible moving forward through December. There will be about a week and a half I'll probably end up taking off in December from eBay, but we're going to really work it up to that point, and then after New Year's we'll start working it really hard for 2020. So the year 2020, I've got a big mindset goal for eBay to really start focusing more online sales, more on eBay and things like that. So you'll be seeing that moving forward on this channel a lot. But I did want to show you what sold over the weekend. We've got 7 sales that totaled $242.15. 7 sales totaling $242.15. Now again, that is sales. That is not all profit, you guys, but I'm going to show it to you just so you can see it. And believe me, it is right here. We've got 7 sales totaling $242.15. One of the latest sales we've got is a DVD. It sold for $9.99 plus the buyer paid shipping, so it sold a total for $12.74. $12.74 in total. So the buyer did pay for the shipping on this DVD, but I'm going to show it to you if I can pick it up. Trying to hold the camera and pick up an item and think when you're talking is not all that fun sometimes, you guys. But anyway, this is it. This is the DVD that I sold. There's the UPC, if you can see it. So anyway, that's the DVD that I sold. I got this at Give Me a 5 on Dollar Day. So I have $1 invested in this item. It sold for $9.99, and the buyer paid the $2.70 in shipping. It'll go medium mail in a bubble flat rate. No, not bubble flat rate, but in a bubble mailer. Anyway, well, it will be a flat rate because it's $2.75 medium mail. But anyway, that was one item. I listed that over this past weekend. So Saturday I did list a handful of items, and Sunday I listed a handful of items as well. So I'm already starting to try to work more on eBay, and we'll be doing more of that through this week, listing a lot of items and trying to get a lot up. So anyway, we've got the DVD that sold. The next item that we've got is Rite Aid timer capsules, or caps rather. These are caps that go over your pill bottles and all. So that's what they look like right there. So yep. There's the stickers. You can actually see they were $9.99 in the thrift store. They marked stuff down from the beginning, so they wasn't really $9.99 in the thrift store, but they mark it down a percentage like each week or every other week they kind of dropped the percentage. I ended up getting these 90% off. They did not come from Gimme 5. This is a completely different thrift store, but I ended up having $1 in them because I got them 90% off. So I sold the 2 of those. The buyer bought a quantity of 2 packs, and it ended up being, I'll see if I can show you here. Let's see if I can twist this around. But it ended up selling for $17.90, and they paid shipping on it. So there is that. So not too bad for $2 investment. The next one, I really like this sale. I'm going to show you this as well really quick. This is the Ab Rocket trainer. 80 bucks is what it sold for. So an $80 sale plus the buyer paid shipping on this item as well, totaling $133.61. This item right here was a liquidation item, so it was not just a thrift store find. This was a liquidation item. Here's the box. This is what it looks like. There's the back and the side. So yeah, it's got some weight to it actually, guys. The buyer paid around $43 in the shipping, I'm pretty sure is what it ends up being, around $43 or so in shipping. It's going to cost a good bit to ship that, but it's not going to cost me quite $43, so I think I'll actually make a few dollars, a little bit anyway, on the shipping on that item. But yeah, I have around $10 in that item. It was a liquidation item, didn't come from the thrift stores. This item had been on eBay for probably 4 months before it sold. Around about, I'm going to say 4 months, maybe a little over 4 months, but around 4 months anyway. So it took it a little while to sell, but not too bad for a $10 investment, and got an $80 sale out of that. Again, that's not all profit, but a good chunk of it will be. So awesome sale right there. The next item that I have is a Wii video game, Wii Sports, right here. This is actually my favorite video game, by the way, you guys. When I had the Wii as a kid, this was pretty much all I liked to play. Like, I'd tried some of the other games, but this was pretty much what I played. But anyway, I sold this for, what did I sell it for? $15. So $15 sale on the Wii Sports video game. It was $1 in the Gimme 5 bins. This was listed, I'm going to say 6 or 7 months probably. It wasn't just a real fast seller. I've had this on there for a pretty good while, but $15, and it's an easy ship. You know, I got $1 in it, so I turned $1 into $15 sale. Not all profit again, but hey, good money in that still. And you know, I like shipping games, DVDs, audiobooks, that kind of thing. They're easy to ship, and doesn't cost that much, and they don't take up that much space when I'm storing them either, so not too bad. The next item we've got is Keto Pills. So they're already in a little bag here, but they are completely new and in date, 100%. I don't know that you'll be able to see, but the seal on the inside of this bag up here on the cap has not been broke. It is completely new and in date. Keto Pills. There's 90 capsules in here, and this did come from the Gimme 5 liquidation bins on Dollar Day, so I paid $1 for those pills, the Keto Pills, and they sold for $24. So just to show you guys that, there it is. So the Keto Pills, diet pills, $24. So you know, that was a pretty good sale in itself, $1 into a $24 sale. Not too bad at all. The next thing that we've got is the TurboTax software. Right here, it's TurboTax software. This sold for $12.99, and the buyer paid shipping on this item as well. So yeah, $12.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. It was also a $1 find in the dollar Gimme 5 bins. The last item that we've got is First Response 3 strips pregnancy test right here. First Response pregnancy test. There's 3 tests or 3 strips in there to do your thing. So anyway, this also had a buck in, also came from the Gimme $5 bins. That's not where I get all my stuff, you guys. It is where I get a lot because it's great deals and there's great profit margins on a lot of it. But I do get liquidations and some wholesale stuff like that. It's just a lot of what's been selling recently has been more of the thrift store finds and like the dollar bin kind of stuff. Pretty much everything was this over this past weekend other than this right here. This was a liquidation item that came in on some pallets that I had bought. Pretty sure that's where that came from. So yeah, it was definitely not a thrift store find. It was a liquidation of some kind of deal. I'm pretty sure that came in on some pallets that I had bought a few months ago. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this one, you guys. 7 sales totaling you know, what was it? $240 something dollars? $242, yeah, $242.15. Hey, for somebody that's not really been working eBay, doesn't have that much actually listed. I've got less than 200 items listed, and you know, hey, I'll take that. My goal is to really amp up. We've got the stuff, like here's the warehouse, there's tons of stuff in here, and I've got tons of stuff stacked, piled back for eBay that I knew would sell better on eBay than it will here in my retail store in the warehouse. We open up on the weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, 9 to 5, Sundays, 1 to 4. Every weekend we open up to the public and sell retail around here, so you can see kind of what the warehouse looks like in the store part. But we also do online stuff as well. But I've not been focusing on it much recently, so I'm really happy with those 7 sales. So that really gave me a boost of encouragement. That's not really why I haven't been on eBay. It's just like I've said, I've been pretty busy and preoccupied with trying to figure out things here in the warehouse and the retail store side of things, and just with family. So, but anyway, moving forward, we're going to be amping up quite a bit. You know, I'm going to set a near future goal. My goal is to have 250 listings minimum up on eBay by the end of the week. And then we're going to try to aim for that 500 mark relatively soon. So from there into the new year, January, February, hopefully I will have time enough to sit down and list and get to 1,000 items up on eBay. That's kind of the goal, and then to maintain that. So that's kind of the goal, is to get to 1,000 steady listings maintained on eBay. You know, I've got the stuff and the sources, suppliers to be able to go out and find the deals to do that. It's just a matter of time of taking the time to do it and having the time and focused on getting it done. So anyway, that is the goal. So up in 2020, we're going to kind of really hit it hard, but actually we're going to be starting really with it in December. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for more sales, for more upcoming stuff. I've got a different video idea coming to you pretty soon, so hopefully you'll be able to check that one out. All right, guys, that's all for this one. I will catch you in the next one. This is Chase signing off.